This could be wow factor, I'm not sure yet. Let's go see. I found that fascinating. You guys see the scrapes on the side of that tree. There's nothing there to have scraped it. What is happening here? You guys, look at this. This is wild. Look at that. Okay, you got your symmetrical X, as always. Okay, at least here. And look at this. This is something really, really special, you guys. Okay, just preparing you. Look at the hairs on my arms. It's a little windy right here. My arms are still so white from the. Look at this. I'm losing it right now. This is incredible. Sorry. Fake fireplace. It's fake, trust me. Look, there's never been a fire in there. There's an entrance. Wow. You guys, look, check this out. Remember I showed you, because I know where I am now. I'm a mile straight into the woods above the teepees. Okay? And you can follow. Remember I showed you these? They go all the way to the teepees. See that? Just a mark like that, all the way there on 2 trees. See, they do it 1, 2, and you can walk for a mile following that. Maybe I'll do that on the way back. I kind of wanted to go the other way though. So look at this. Dude, look at, I'm like, dude, there's nobody even here. Dudes and dudettes, look at that. You know how I know it's them? Look at the sheer volume, the size of these things. There's no person that would ever do that. The location of it, the symmetrical X's, the fake fireplace. I love it. I'm starting to see the fake fireplace all the time. I saw it on a quartz quarry where it looks like they're mining quartz. And they did it horribly. Nothing human cut here. And then nothing else happened. You're telling me that someone came up, built this, and then didn't build a fire. And did nothing else. You know, it's even got the entrance. Man, this is really, really cool. Look at that. That, I think, this may be very unique to Sasquatch. I don't think anyone's ever shown anything like that to you before that I'm aware of. I mean, look at that. And then, of course, your surroundings. So, well, I'll have to walk out that way, I guess. Let me just take a quick look around here. This is really cool. See, I get excited because, you know, I want to be able to show you exciting things, not the same old thing all the time, and sometimes I have to. Look back here. This is how you know. Look. You just know it's Bigfoot. Look at that. Remember, these are people. So when you say, oh, it looks like a person did it, well, guess what? A person did do it. You happy? People did everything in this forest, just not human people. Look at this. So there you go, there's your answer. Looks like a person did it. Well, they did do it. Look, you see how straight and perfect the brakes are? Another wallow back here. Look at this piece of wood up here. Oh, they brought this piece of wood. You know they brought this piece of wood. There is no person in the world that's gonna carry this up here. Someone used it somewhere, it looks like for a shotgun. Look at this. Look at this. This hidden spot right here. Look how eerie the end of the tree is. You know, that's why I think some people wonder whether these guys are good or bad, because, you know, in our brains, when you see that type of thing, you know, it looks like a witch. You know, it's witchy, it's evil, it's weird, and you can't think like that. Again, you're using art, you know, that's what I think, you know, and I know better because that's not necessarily the case at all. Look at that. That has been there, you guys, for hardly at all. Look, if I move it, you can't even barely tell. You can barely tell except for right there. That has not been there long. And there's no way someone carried that thing. You know how heavy that thing is? They get these little things sometimes. He probably was excited. Maybe he wanted to use it for something. And you'd be surprised. What excites them probably would be very dull to us. This is a different life, you know, it's a different world. And I'm guessing vice versa. Look at that. See, I just want to keep going through here. But I do want to kind of show you the trees on the way out of there. Let's do that, Cart. Over now. I've been just hanging here. It's amazing. Just fascinating. Look, the notches don't stop, you guys. It goes right through. So I thought the notches just led up to that, but it just keeps going right to where I came from, which is 2 miles that way. So I was 4 miles back, give or take. And then look here. Look, people did this. They did. Just not the kind of people you know. That's amazing. Look at this. Look how it's all laid out. I gotta get that one more time. And we'll walk out here. Sorry if it seems excessive here, but I'm just blown away by this. I have never seen anything like this before. You know, these are the real deals. These guys are tribal. You know, this is the tribal like guys. I mean, these dudes are, these are the smart ones. You know, they're the leader types. Look. Julie, remember that time, Julie, if you're watching? We were talking to that Bigfoot and he was like, he said, no leader, all Bigfoot equal. No, he said, no one more important or whatever. And I think that's what he meant. It's like us, you know, I think there is hierarchies, you know, that Bigfoot that me and her were talking to just meant, you know, like us, we're all the same, you know, we're equal. You know, if you're black, you're white, whatever, you know, we're all equals. But some of us have more important jobs than others, which unfortunately, you know, makes that person maybe more important, you know. Like I think I used the example of Donald Trump, you know, or something like that. You know, is he any better than anyone that's listening to my voice right now? Absolutely not. In a way, is he? Sort of, because, you know, he's got billions of dollars and he's the president. You know, it just makes you, in God's eyes, is he more important? I don't know. I mean, the Bible says no. So I'm just trying to give you an idea of what I think. Look at this. This is so interesting to me. You know, it's just, there is leaders, you know. Look at this. You know, the boss or whatever. A council, you know, let's just call it that. Because it seems like it's more than one. You have the brake, so you got your brake, basically a triangle. You walk in, you have your, look at the entrance is even a bend. The fake fireplace is a mind blower. Look at the entrance. No human could have done that. Oh man, that's exciting. I hope that you guys like that, because I'm beside myself. So Dunbar Universe. Go Dunbar Universe. Look at it. So again, Dunbar is, these clips are all over the place, but I named this place after my dad, so for all the help they've been giving lately, and they're helping me with the dentist and like ridiculous bills that I should be able to pay at 48 years old. Look, but because I'm doing this, I think that they, you know, everyone's kind of understands. They've seen me doing something I love for the first time in my life. Look out in front. Look how clean this is. Let's just come up here at night. Who wants to come up with me? Who's got the balls? Let's go. I don't want it to be necessarily a woman, because I can't be responsible. What if something happens to us out here? That's my fault, you know? I wouldn't want it. I'd never get over that. Nothing's gonna happen, but what if it did? I'm so sure nothing's gonna happen, especially in spots like this, because let me explain why. Okay, I've done this before. Look at the X before you get there, by the way. Look at that X. Because they won't allow anything to happen here. Because let's just say, and I'm not talking about by one of them, or them is I'm not worried about, but like they will never allow like a mountain lion to creep up on you at night and kill you here. Because what happens if I'm dead here by a mountain lion? What happens? Tens and tens of people, 20, 30 people will be here if my body's dead and eaten right there. Okay, helicopters, marks, flags, you know, everything. People are going to start looking around. You know, it's this. They don't want that attention. You're always protected. in a Bigfoot universe. That's my opinion. I think it's more factual, but I can only base it, I can only swear an opinion, you know. So here we go. Please explain this to me. Why they'd go through doing all this. I think it's because they like the sap. I don't think I'm going to walk them all the way down, but I wanted to give you an idea because I really want to cut left. But let me give you an idea how they just keep going. I filmed this recently. So you can follow these as far as you want. That way. That's crazy. Look, there's more. See? Over now. After I show you the next wallow, look, it doesn't end here. I'm trying to stop the video, but I keep seeing unbelievable things.